Yay.
Car under 10 grand.
Cheapest car under 10 grand.
What was she trying to say?
I don't know. I don't know what she was trying to say, but she said I'm pretty tall for my height.
Well, you guys keep saying that, but
Yeah,
it
but
didn't register to me that actually doesn't make sense.
Yeah. No.
I was gonna say,
I
like,
had
yeah,
no
I'm
idea
short
what
from-
she was talking about.
You're short for your
I'm
height.
short for my height.
Good thing. Shortest person under 5'2". No, I can't even say that.
Sitting right out.
Oh, God. This says she's a 10, but so are her miles until empty.
We were on a bunch of those today. Like I found one that was like, you had said
she's a 10, but so is her tire pressure or something like that.
She's a 10, but so is her tire pressure. Sarah this morning, she's a 10, but she woke up at 6:30 a.m. to work out. And now she's going to lay around all day.
Cummins posted one.
Yeah. A meme?
No, yeah, she's a 10, or they're a 10, but they don't drive a 6.7. I'm like, wow, dude. Too bad Ford also makes a 6.7. So now,
wow. What up, Shannon? Welcome to the Mind Snacks podcast. It's been a few weeks since we've been in here.
Weeks.
Yeah, things going on. Life happens. Thursdays weren't as good as we once thought they might be. And but you know what? We're here right now. Our special guest, Sarah. How you doing, Sarah?
I'm good. I'm hungry. I
Wife,
just want to eat this.
Wife of one of the co-hosts. I know. That's what I was like, I got to get right to the snack because the only snack in the room is right across from me.
It's me.
Mr. Tyler
Oh.
Me, over there with the blonde hair. Yeah.
Oh, dude, I use this. I use some.
Head out.
I used some debrassing in it the other day. The
In your
purple
hair?
shit. Yeah, the purple shampoo shit.
Don't overdo it. It'll dry your hair out.
Yeah, well, and it'll turn your scalp purple.
It will. It stains.
Whenever I read on the box says wear gloves, I'm like, fuck. But I
You ever
put something
go-
in there. I do it like one time.
Yeah. Do you ever go swimming? In like chlorine pools?
Oh, yeah, all the
Does your
time.
hair ever turn green?
No. Why?
Okay. Sometimes blondes just turn green and.
Oh no, it doesn't turn green, and I don't wash it afterwards or anything. Like, yeah,
Okay.
my hair just like stays naturally
I'm
perfect.
gonna
Like
let
it's
that go.
yeah, like it stays naturally perfect.
You honestly probably shouldn't leave chemicals on your hair, but
Yeah.
that's how men work. You guys can use a 14-in-1 shampoo, and
I have like a VO 5 14-in-1 at home.
Yeah.
I've been we were at dinner one time, me and Courtney and Jen and Nate and B Gentry and Michelle, I think. And we were at Prime 47, and
Yeah.
the guy was like, "Hey, bro, nice hair."
Yeah, I
And I,
remember
said,
this.
"Yeah," and I'm like, "Oh, you bitches at this table," and he over here compliment me on my hair.
was it still long?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm like, I think I used body wash in it this morning. I might not even have done anything. I might use soap, like
Dude.
hand soap.
I use body wash in my hair every day.
Yeah.
Like I have a bottle of body wash. I do hair and body with it.
When my hair,
I
is
have
short,
14 different bottles in the shower
Aware.
right now.
Well aware.
my yeah, I used to when my hair was long. It actually mattered what it didn't really matter, but if I wanted it to like behave, I had to actually do some productive, like actually condition it.
So the state that it's in right now, would you consider that being have?
No.
No, it's going awry.
Yeah, it just kind of does whatever it wants.
Okay.
Yeah.
Same with mine. No, mine doesn't matter. It's really short.
When it was long, I could tame it, show out who the boss was.
Sure. Well, it was like a chess match with you and your hair back in the day. I remember that.
Yeah.
Now you just kind of have this like Ed Sheeran needs a haircut thing going on.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, going to the UK, dude, right across the pond. I'm going to the UK in
Yeah. When are you going?
October.
Yeah?
Supposed to be going in October.
Okay.
Dude, I looked up flights. I looked up seats for that flight.
Yeah.
So if you fly international, obviously we get to fly like whatever business select or some shit.
Oh no shit.
Yeah, so they basically one step below like the lay flat seats that are $8,000 a seat,
Right.
which would be totally awesome. But yeah, they apparently we get to fly like you get to fly like in up your class when you fly internationally,
Nice.
which sounds pretty fun, cool. But yeah, I gotta go over there for some training.
Yeah. Have you ever been across the pond or out of the country?
I've been out of the country, but not
I know
that way.
you've been to like Mexico and the Bahamas and shit.
Yeah, so we used to stay in Cancun every year for spring break.
Okay.
So we used to stay there every year. For
But
like a
you've
week.
never been to Europe.
I've never been that way. No.
Ah, perfect.
I
Good
only go to Florida.
Right.
Yeah.
I've gotten you to Nevada a few times, but
Hardly.
Right. So we got to get to this snack before it gets cold. Sarah, why don't you made these? Why don't you take
you
us
tell
through
I just want to
No.
know what the crust is.
It's just chicken. So it's
Huh?
a chicken crust
the crust is made of chicken.
with sugar-free barbecue sauce. Hold
I
on.
see it
It's
now.
only like these are 250 calories.
I see you now.
The only thing is I kind of fucked it up earlier.
Okay.
So when I was like watching the girl do it on her little recipe things, she was super cute.
On TikTok.
Yeah.
So did you buy the chicken or did you like?
So it's like canned chicken, and then
Okay.
you mix it with an egg, Parmesan cheese, and then you bake it. Well, she specifically said bake it on a parchment paper. I didn't have parchment paper, so I'm like, fuck
You didn't
that.
use wax paper, did you?
No, I used foil, and it just stuck to the foil. So then when I went to like peel it apart, it was like
I think it turned out good.
falling apart, and the center wasn't exactly what I wanted to be done. Anyway, I kind of rushed through it, and then I was like, apparently canned chicken is a little bit more expensive than I thought. So I'm like, I'm not wasting this. I'm not feeding it to the dog, so I'm gonna make it work.
Dude, I love canned chicken.
Anyway, it's not that bad. I think it's a little bit chewy, but I mean,
I put it in enchiladas, dude. Canned chicken and enchiladas.
yeah.
Yeah. So what was the consistency supposed to be though?
I think it's turned out.
I
fine.
think I was supposed to. So when she did it, she made one big one, and it was thinner. So I cut the recipe in thirds and made them so they would all fit on one pan. So I think this crust is like a little bit thicker than what its consistency was supposed to be.
Okay. So if we weren't clear,
So-
it's a barbecue chicken pizza
Yeah.
Yeah.
on a chicken crust.
And if anybody has not tried the G Hughes barbecue sauce,
Oh my
it's
God.
sugar free and it's fire. And this is we've got the honey before, and the honey's almost like too sweet. It doesn't have like that smoky barbecue taste. Kind of, it's really good. Like I would buy it 100 times more, but this is the original barbecue sauce, and I feel like it has a lot more barbecue flavor, not such like a sweet flavor.
Have you tried those, the G Hughes sauces? Dude, they're so good for being sugar free. Like,
Yeah.
I couldn't believe it.
There is a
Anyway, I'm on this like counting calorie kick and whatnot. So I've cooked here every single meal every single day for this month so far. And this was one of the ones I wanted to try. And I'm like, what better day to do it than on Thursday? So I put black olives on mine though, because
Let Mind Snacks talk about how good it is.
I did eat a steak right before I came here.
Right.
Well, good thing I didn't make you a big one then.
That's okay. I also ate a fun-sized Snickers, if you catch my drift.
What drift?
I'm high.
Okay. There you go. Now I got it.
Okay.
Like, your candy is different now.
Huh? What do you mean?
Your candy is different now. Like, I have a box of Sour Patch Kids here
Uh-huh.
that I'll never accept from you anymore because all your candy is just weed.
Questionable.
Just weed.
True that.
But how long?
This is actually good.
Yeah, I'm a big fan.
Yeah,
you
me
did.
too.
You did
I would
well.
make it again
You did well.
and do it the right way.
Last night we had turkey meat tacos.
I use ground turkey a
Ground turkey,
lot.
that was
just
fire.
because
Okay,
I
ground
like
turkey.
ground turkey. He hasn't. I don't think you've ever had ground turkey, have you?
No,
Because I said I was gonna make it in spaghetti one night, and he was like, I don't know about it, but I'll try it. And then it was frozen. And I'm like, fuck that. I'll just go to Walmart and get it.
right.
So we ended up just using ground beef. But I can't eat red meat. Red meat just makes me sick. So I've just pretty much switched to the bird,
Red meat's not really good for you, I think.
It's
anymore.
really not.
It's got like a lot of saturated fat. in it.
especially if you have a bad liver.
Yeah.
And apparently, turns out when you go to the doctor, they find things out that you don't want to know. So
That's why you stopped
I was
going.
gonna say everybody that I talk to, they're just like, stop going to the doctor, and you'll quit finding things out. And I'm like, that makes sense.
I mean, I did get an endoscopy, and they did find out a lot of stuff that's good. They're like, oh, yeah, you're fine.
Yeah.
They just upped my heartburn pills. So they were going to make sure that the heartburn hasn't done like damage or whatever.
Yeah.
But they're like, you're good on that front. Also, we're going to up your prescription to an actual prescription dose and not an over-the-counter dose.
What they do? What's it called?
Endoscopy?
Endoscopy. Do they do biopsies with those? That's what I had a colonoscopy, and they did biopsies, and they were like, it's fine, but now you have to do these every 7 years. And I'm like, oh, okay. Good thing I'm not 50.
Right.
But
Yeah,
that's
so
fine.
endoscopy, they just do it. They want to check me in 3 months just to check me.
Oh, you have to do one again that soon?
No, like just like a checkup.
Oh, okay.
Like make sure the medicine's doing fine and all that stuff.
I had
set
my
it up
first
to-
like doctor's appointment where this like started. They did blood work and stuff back in March. So this was like, what was it, like last week or 2 weeks ago or something that I got my
Dude.
colonoscopy, and like they haven't told me any answers. They are just like dragging everything along. So like things I am finding out is
Who was your doctor? Dr. Barrett?
sure. I don't know.
Did he play 50 Cent when you were getting ready to go under?
Nope. I actually don't even think I ever saw him. I only saw 2 other nurses.
Oh, yeah.
And
Mine was Dr. Barrett, and he's like, hey, do you have a preference on music? I said, no, do you play whatever you want? And he started playing 99 Problems. And then as soon as he started playing 99 Problems, I was like, boom, out. I'm like, fuck.
I fought mine for a long time.
I tried. I tried hard.
And I didn't even think I was anxious until I was in there. And then like I just like felt tears running down my face. And then like I was keeping myself awake. I'm like, why the fuck am I doing this? Like, why am I not going to sleep? And
Yeah, I don't know. I could not. I tried. I'm like, man, this is kind of weird being put down.
Yeah.
well, I just after the fact, I was so out of it. Like when they say don't drive home, I was like, I'll be fine. Like I could drive home. Like who cares? And no, you cannot. I was out for the entire day. I don't like metabolize that kind of stuff well. And I did not I guess the doctor like came in and talked to me and everything. They called Sean. I didn't have any recollection of it at all.
I woke up fast after mine, and the doctor was like, he's not doing something. He's like, "Oh, you're already awake?" I said, "Yeah, dude."
Nope, I
And
don't
then
remember at all.
They're like, I'm like, I think my girlfriend's here. You got to tell her that I'm still sleeping, or else she'll wait out on the side or whatever. They're like, okay. So I called her. All right, I said, here you go, and I gave her my phone and called her. I said, here. And then she came in or whatever. But I'm like I was awake, but I was so fucking tired. I couldn't do anything if I tried.
I don't even think I was tired. Like I was just genuinely out of it. I was not here. Not on this universe.
It was crazy.
She made me go to Arby's and order a sandwich that she has no recollection of eating. Doesn't even like pecans, but she got the pecan chicken sandwich.
Huh?
Oh, yeah.
Did she eat it?
Like they weren't going to make them anymore.
What?
Like it was the end of sandwiches.
Sat
She
in the
ate that
front seat
motherfucker.
with my eyes closed.
Yeah, but she didn't.
Like,
You couldn't eat for like 24 hours before that, right?
Yeah.
I didn't eat for 2 days before that because I did it wrong. I ate Sunday night and then I went Monday morning to pick my prescription up because I was doing it last minute and they're like, "Oh yeah, you can't eat after 9 a.m. on Monday because my procedure was Tuesday morning." So I'm like, I had a cup of yogurt and so I did not eat until like Sunday evening. So
See, like-
it was like Tuesday afternoon. I was literally starving, and that stuff they had me drink was awful. It was awful. It was so bad. I literally like laid in Lena's bed because like I just had to be that close to the bathroom the whole time. I couldn't even sit on the couch. I'm like, nope, that's too far away. That makes me nervous.
It takes forever when you schedule one of those to get in. And like, I went to the doctor like 2 weeks before, or like a week or two before. And then I'm like, yeah, he did blood work. Whatever. He's like, yeah, we'll refer you over there for your acid reflux stuff. And I'm like, cool. So I went over there like 2 weeks later. They're like, oh, we had someone cancel. Can you do one tomorrow? I'm like, they're like, wait. I'm like, what I gotta do? They're like, just don't eat after like midnight. And I'm like, okay. And they're like, only clear fluids tomorrow till 3 or whenever it was. And I'm like, okay. So I just did it. Like, luckily, got right in.
Jacqueline says procedure anxiety is wild. Said her heart rate was 160.
Oh yeah, I was watching the screen.
Right
I
before
didn't
C-section.
even know that I was like anxious, and then I was crying, and I'm like, why the fuck am I crying? Like, whatever. And then I don't remember anything after that.
Yeah, it is crazy. They say sometimes you're not even passed out. Like, sometimes you're not even under. You just don't know what's going on.
I could have been. I don't know.
So I dealt with that once when they
Because
did
I fought it for a long time, and the girl like kept talking to me, and she's like, "You're still awake," and I'm like, "Bitch, I'm trying to be. I don't know why I'm freaking out right now." But, and then I woke up and had like all these bruises all over me. I'm like, "What they do when I was sleeping? Beat the shit out of me."
I dealt with that not being all the way out. They did a scope down my throat, and they had to put me all the way under because I kept trying to sit up, and they were like, "You should be sedated, but you're not." I don't remember any of that. But that shit's not.
Well,
anything to
they
fuck
finally
around
got
with,
the
though.
right whatever amount that I needed because I was out the rest of the day.
Oh yeah.
Ate a sandwich with my eyes closed that I don't even remember. And what I do remember though, when we got home, I had nothing in my hands. And I said, "Sean, get my drink." And then I just like walked in the house. Didn't even drink the drink, but I didn't want to carry the drink in.
No, she wanted nothing to do with it. No,
That's all I
good
remember.
times.
And then I woke up at like 7 p.m.
Good times. When I tell you she ate this pecan sandwich, like they weren't gonna fucking make them anymore. Like literally, you know how you like bag a sandwich up with the wrapper, like just it didn't leave her face. Like she just held it here the whole time, even when she wasn't chewing.
Oh my god! Dude,
Like
when you,
she's fucking
when you did
swear.
this, when you did this, and you were talking about holding the sandwich. Did I ever tell you about the time I was at Kroger and this guy walked by and just grabbed a pack of buns as hard as he could? It's this old man, like he was old. Like, I mean, he was probably like 70s, like old.
Just like intensely, like
No, like
Maybe he
you know
was
how- you know, like-
aggressively going to feed the ducks or something.
No, dude. Like he touched every bag of buns when he walked by. Like his wife was making him go to the store, and she was like pushing the cart and stuff, and he was just following her, and he was bored. So, he just grabbed this pack of buns, and like I took a picture of it, but there's literally a finger hole through the buns. Like he just grabbed it hard. I'm like, what the fuck?
that's funny.
Allie's the one that saw it and like pointed it out to me. I'm like, huh? And I just watched him do it to the next. I'm like, fuck. I went over and looked at the package. I'm like, man, he grabbed the shit out of them buns.
Grab the shit out of them. So the barbecue chicken pizza was a good idea. That was good.
It was good.
That was good. Now you say it was messed up, but I don't see where it would be any different.
I mean, it's keto, low calorie, whatever you want to call it.
Right.
So it has a little bit of a different texture, but I don't know. Like I'm obsessed with this barbecue sauce.
Yeah. Again, I wish you'd brought the bottle in here. The Hughes
G Hughes.
G Hughes.
They should sponsor me now that I bought 14 bottles of their stuff. If you like Chinese food, the orange,
Yeah, the orange
Something
chicken that she made the other night, dude. With
so
this G Hughes
good.
orange sauce was amazing.
Oh yeah.
Dude, fucking amazing. And no sugar. No sugar at all. Nate Jones says, I do that too. I don't eat a hot dog at his house because that's kind of fucked up.
Wait, what's he talking about?
Grab the buns hard. I assume.
Oh,
Yes, Shelby says the G Hughes sauces are
Yes,
amazing. Yes,
so
they
good.
are, dude. They're so good. I thought it was a little like part of me was like it's a little sweet for something that doesn't have sugar.
yeah.
So the honey one, I think is.
Yeah.
I thought this one was a lot better. This was more like that.
Yeah.
That just tastes like a barbecue to me.
Smokehouse,
Like,
yeah.
like a normal bar. You wouldn't notice that it didn't have sugar.
Right.
in it.
If you like sweet barbecue sauce, like the honey one is very good. It just
Oh,
doesn't
yeah.
have like that smoky flavor.
Not the only thing he pokes his bread with. Okay, for real, don't get a hot dog from that guy's house.
Oh.
Now, in other news, Tyler also provided a snack, and you may abstain from this. I got to go ahead and try it because it's professional duty.
I'm going to abstain from it because I've actually had these before.
You
So
have.
I'm not missing out.
Okay.
Well,
Tyler, you
So
brought
are
this
we.
up on another podcast that you and I were on the other night, and I want you to talk about it again.
How many?
the Reese Cup Big Cup stuffed with potato chips. So I've had the pretzel one, and I saw something on, I don't know if it's Twitter or like a commercial, but it was like basically hinting to Reese Cup stuffed with peanut, like potato chips. I'm like, oh, that can't be good. Then I was at the gas station. I don't even know what I was looking for, but I'm like, oh man, I saw it. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna try that.
Reese,
I've had the one stuffed with pretzels. Have you?
yeah,
It's actually not bad.
It's like a fast break.
Yeah,
though.
yeah, it's actually not bad.
Can I like spoiler alert?
No,
Oh, okay.
let us go. Have you never tried these?
No, I bought
Okay,
them. For
let's
I
let us
bought
have
them-
an open mind.
I bought them for last week.
How do you eat a peach?
Would you just eat it? But the
You
skin
can eat it with the skin.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but the skin sucks, dude. Eat it. It tastes like tastes like a 3-day-old not shaved.
I literally hate you.
Why is that good as fuck?
Does it not taste exactly like the pretzel ones though? It doesn't taste like potato chips. That's all I was gonna say.
Yeah, it tastes
It
a lot
doesn't
like
make
the
you
pretzel
think.
one.
It does not make you think of potato chips. Plus, because the first time I tried it, I'm like, I don't know if these are gonna be soggy. You know how like if
Yeah.
chips,
Well, that's what I
chips
thought about
get
the
with
pretzel
things.
one.
Yeah, I think it's just very similar to the pretzel one.
I think they just do it for the crunch.
Yeah. Just for the crunch. I think they could have stuck with the pretzels.
Don't they still make the pretzel one?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think
Well, like I
Take
said,
Fives are the best.
They make Take Fives, which are really good. Not Fast Break. I said Fast Break, but the Take Fives are really good.
Fast Break is Reese. Fast Breaks are my favorite. They're like the long sticks.
Yeah.
It's like a crunchy
Like a-
cookie thing in the middle.
It's almost like a Kit Kat, but not a Kit Kat.
It's like a skinny knockoff of like a Nutter Butter,
yeah, kind of like that. Yep.
but with more chocolate.
Yeah.
They're very sweet. I usually can't eat a whole pack because they're just too much.
Well,
That's how you know when you're getting old is when you can't eat all the candy anymore.
here we go.
Excuse you?
I got 2 people in the room, both younger than me,
By a lot.
talking about their endoscopy and colonoscopy, and that's how you know you're getting old.
You know
I'm
what
just gonna-
I know what your secret is. You just don't go to the doctor. So
That's right.
I used to not go to the doctor.
I would go to the doctor if I felt like I needed to go to the doctor.
well, I've been sick for what?
Yeah,
Over
like
a freaking year, and
the stomach pain that you've had is serious shit. Like
apparently
I don't deal with that. Knock on wood. Thank you.
non-alcoholic liver disease is a real thing.
Yeah.
And it's actually really dangerous. Oh, also to add to me being old as hell, I have to take cholesterol medicine because my cholesterol is really high. Your cholesterol is supposed to be like 99, like 0 to 99, or
But you have two. You have LDLs and HDLs.
no, it's something. Maybe it's allowed to be up to like 199. I don't remember something. Anyway, mine's 240.
What
So
is
mine's very high.
Triglycerides.
Yes. I don't know. I could read you
No.
my chart. I don't know. I just had
my
this conversation.
triglycerides are like 500. It's off the chart. The chart only stops at like 100 or something like that. But they don't start getting concerned until it's like 1,000, I think.
Huh.
They're like,
Then
"Your
that's
trig-"
not it, because
Yeah.
whatever mine is,
Yours is probably like LDL.
I think it's supposed to not be over 99, and mine was 240.
Yeah,
they're like,
because
"Yeah,
one
you
of
need
them's
to take
supposed
this."
to be like a really low number, and one of them's supposed to be a high number. But I don't know which is which.
I don't either. Needless to say, I don't take the medicine. So
The doctor told Cody he had a high cholesterol score. High score. Everybody
He's
needs
like,
that.
he's like Motorola. You got Motorola pumping through them veins, brother.
Sounds like a high score.
Yeah.
So let's go. Speaking of motor oil, why are oil changes $80 now?
I don't know, dude.
$80 fucking dollars.
Why are these so fucking juicy?
Because they're peaches.
Also, I just like dropped a piece of skin. Can dogs eat peaches?
Probably.
Well, they can't eat grapes.
They'll
They're like
feel-
super toxic.
Yeah, they can't eat grapes. I don't think they can eat olives either.
Don't eat that, just in case.
No, he can. I used to have a list in my fridge. Almond or peaches being on one of them.
Yeah.
I know dogs can eat apples. Dixie likes apples.
My brother's dog once ate an entire controller and shit out batteries and everything. So if they can survive that, I'm pretty sure they can just basically
Right.
survive anything there is.
Like 8. What's up, pops? I get
What?
my mom and stepdad in the chat a lot. I rarely get my dad in there. What's up, pops? Stopping to say hello.
He must be bored.
Why? Why would you say that?
I didn't look at that. I was thinking that. I'm like, wait the fuck a minute.
Right. Like
Oh, that was a low blow, and I didn't even mean to do that. But I
you
was
think
gonna-
you think it takes boredom to tune in and listen to Tyler and I? I'd say people stop by here to be entertained.
Yeah,
So once you do a dance, Tyler, take it away.
I can't.
Okay. That got really exciting for no
Did
reason.
you
Oh.
see the panic come over his face? Like, nope, I can't do that.
dude.
Not doing
Oh my
it.
god. Good time.
Still trying to
So
go with that crunch. It's like just a really crunchy Reese cup.
so you're still on the Reese cup. I mean, I liked it.
It was okay.
I thought it'd be weird, but
Are you
it wasn't.
disappointed?
No, it's concerning that they can keep something that crunchy covered in peanut butter.
Yeah, it's called a preservative or some shit like that.
I don't know.
It's fake. It's probably just like melted plastic.
Probably.
All right.
When we planned on sexy time, but we both had too many breadsticks at Olive Garden. That's such a true meme, dude.
Oh yeah.
Olive Garden will fuck you up.
For sure. Tell Tyler to open his eyes. The future is now. All right. So I haven't done this in a while, and I like quick and easy discussion topics. So we're going to go over some quick and easy discussion topics. We're going to read the odd news. I haven't been on this site in forever. Missing dog reunited with former Florida resident after 8 years.
Huh?
That's starting with a heartwarmer.
We don't deserve dogs.
A former Florida woman was reunited with her dog 8 years after the canine went missing. The Lee County Sheriff's Office said in a Facebook post that Betsy DeHaan adopted a pit bull named Harley from Lee County Domestic Animal Services in Fort Myers, and the dog disappeared about a year later. We searched and cruised and looked and put up posters and sent out the wanted missing pet and just never stopped looking for him. DeHaan and her family moved to Gainesville, Missouri, a few years later and never expected to hear a word of the dog. And then a volunteer at Lee County Animal Rescue Center said they found the pit bull located DeHaan. DeHaan
Okay.
drove 1,200 miles to be reunited with the dog. And now the dog, because her owner's an idiot, had to move from Florida to Missouri.
Yeah, dude. Missouri
You know,
sucks.
ugh, God, like there's not, like I understand like wanting to be in some places, but not Missouri. Ugh. Do I think pit bulls are aggressive? No.
Yeah, mine are not.
I think they're
Mine are teddy bears.
right.
It's like have you seen that thing? Oh, he's just a teddy bear. It's like a fucking thing snarling or whatever.
Right.
Like it's like when they say, "Oh, he's just a teddy bear,"
Ready to tear your soul through your
Yeah.
chest. He just a teddy bear. Hug him.
No, dude.
No, I'm not hugging him. I'm not hugging him. I think Cody's drinking again. George Clooney's infamous Batman and Robin suit up for auction.
Huh?
Now, this is worded weird. George Clooney's infamous Batman and Robin suit. Batman and Robin suit. But it's, his suit from Batman and Robin. Okay, the movie was called Batman and Robin. Okay. His Batman suit from the 97 film Batman and Robin is up for auction. I should write their headlines. It comes with a hyper-realistic Clooney mannequin. Okay.
Huh?
Yeah.
That'd be kind of creepy.
It'd be kind of weird to own, like, to have Batman standing in your bedroom. But at the same time, like,
He just wants to watch.
he just wants to watch.
I wasn't listening.
I know. It's literally the point of being in here, but it's cool.
But does she not like Batman?
I don't know.
No, I
No,
just was reading.
Batman's DC.
something.
Fuck
We do
DC.
Marvel in this
You guys
house.
like Marvel?
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh.
Ooh, let's fight that back.
I don't. I like Marvel. I don't really care either way.
I do.
I just watch the shit that's on. Like, wait, what is DC? I don't even know what. I don't.
Batman,
DC's
Superwoman, Superman. Marvel is fucking everyone else.
Aquaman.
The Hawk. I'm trying to think. Iron Man,
Oh, yeah, DC.
Captain America,
What's the movies?
the Avengers,
The Avengers. Well, the Avengers. So obviously
all of the Avengers.
But then
Right.
what's in there? Like another movie that has like all the other side in it.
Well, there's DC versus Marvel in there.
I don't know. I've never seen it. I think so.
Hmm.
I don't know. Like I've seen Superman and I've seen Batman, and they're just like not as like the storyline isn't as good. I guess.
You ever watch Smallville? Speaking of Superman,
No,
you never watched Smallville?
I've never watched Smallville.
Huh? Wasn't it like back in your prime? Really?
No.
That was when I was like a little kid. It was like on. It was like everything like fucking like Gilmore Girls and shit like that. Fucking, it's fucking Charmed. It's like all that same
Nah, I
stuff.
watched Charmed.
Yeah, who didn't watch Charmed, dude? I still watch Charmed. It's on TNT every day.
Gang. Yeah, loving it. Loving it. What's up, B? No, I never watched Smallville. I don't watch a lot of TV though. I really don't. Like everybody's like, "What are you into right
You ever
now?"
watch
I'm like,
Everwood?
nothing. No.
Huh?
Uh,
You
I've
heard of
never
it?
even heard of that.
never even heard of it.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Never even heard of it. Smallville, never watched it.
Oh,
I know it
We
was
watch more movies than anything.
loosely about Superman. Lois and Clark was better, says B.
Lois and Clark or Lewis and Clark?
Lois and Clark.
Is that a movie or a show? I don't know if it's a show.
I assume it's a show
oh.
about Clark Kent and Lois Lane.
Oh, yeah. Forgot that.
That
I
little-
thought we were going back to like Lewis and Clark, like
That-
the
No.
fucking
no, which I feel
them
like
one guys that did that one thing that was important.
which I feel like would be more interesting than all this because I'm a History Channel guy. That's what I watch.
Actually, our TV doesn't leave cartoons
Right.
at this house.
Right, because the children have lost our remote control.
Like literally, we can't change the channel.
we can't.
We're stuck on
operate our
Nickelodeon
television.
or whatever it is.
Yeah. You want to talk about not being happy?
Yeah.
He doesn't care. He doesn't watch TV.
I
don't
cared
let him lie to
last
you.
night when I tried to lay down on the couch and fall asleep to TV and couldn't.
Sorry, you had to
Do you
stay
not have a
in
TV
your
in
own
your
bed.
bedroom?
Huh?
Do you have a TV in your bedroom?
Yeah, we do. He just like refuses to turn it on.
I cannot I can't be in bed and sleep without a TV.
See, I'm the opposite. It has to be completely dark,
I
completely
can't fall
silent.
asleep without a TV.
Yeah, that's how I am.
Once I get to sleep, then I don't give a shit.
Yeah, you set your sleep timer or whatever.
Right.
See, I fall asleep on my TV, like when it sets for so long, it just goes black.
Yeah.
And then I just wake up in the middle of the night and hit still watching.
Remember the time you were blooded into softball?
I don't know what that is.
You don't know?
No,
Me neither.
I don't know what that is. Do you mean like blood brother thing?
Don't
Like,
ask. I don't know why you would ask him what that actually means right now.
I'm not asking him what it means.
I mean, he's gonna tell us.
I think it's just like blood brother thing.
All right. Especially on his mom's couch. Yeah. See,
Oh, I
Yeah.
was good. I'm like, wait, what?
lay down and watch TV on mom's couch. Outro. You know the deal. So I do.
And I don't
yeah,
know how
no.
because that show was actually really interesting. And then you were just
I did that at my
gone.
grandma's house. Dude.
What was it?
Whatever your mom watches about this guy who like
Oh, Josh.
he had like a treasure map
Josh
or some
Gates.
shit.
Yeah. That guy's awesome.
I was pretty interested.
What is it called? Josh Gates' show on Discovery.
I don't know who Josh Gates is.
Oh, God damn it. I have to look it up now.
Naked and Afraid.
No. No.
My grandma watches the shit out of that show.
would
dude.
not be. No, Naked and Afraid, not my.
My grandma watches the shit. out of it.
Destination Truth is one, but that's not the one that I was watching.
I've never seen Naked and Afraid.
Was it Destination Truth?
Isn't that
we
like
were watching?
Survivor?
Expedition Unknown. There we go.
That's what it was.
There we go. Yeah. Super interesting.
Dude, I've been watching River Monsters, Jeremy Wade, for
Yeah.
like the last week, getting prepared for my pike fishing trip, dude.
Talk about that, dude. So you're going out with nature.
Yeah.
Are you gonna go noodling?
Not for a pike.
pike
That's
is.
like noodling for a great white. I mean, like they're just long fish that have teeth.
Oh,
But yeah, I'm going this weekend. I'm going to go perch fishing and then pike fishing. Hopefully, I even catch one. I don't know. I don't know. Think I will, but I'm going to try hard.
Yeah.
See how that goes.
have you guys ever been noodling?
No.
You don't want to go stick your arm
Yeah,
down
my
a
look. I'd
hole?
do it fucking the snapping turtle. I'd bite my whole hand off.
Well,
I have no desire to do
are you
it.
right-handed or left-handed?
Right hand.
Well, then make sure you use your left hand.
that's also one of my favorites.
I have no idea. One of my favorite hands that I have.
It's also one of
I
my
have
Yeah.
two favorites.
I'm a big
It's-
fan of the both of them. No, so like, no, I look. You won't get me fishing.
Really?
You know,
Huh?
no. But it sounds awesome. The idea.
But you
of
don't
it-
eat fish or anything either, do you?
I'm not. I don't eat fish, but I get why people like fishing. I understand that.
Might get a lot of shit for this, but I think it's boring.
Fishing?
That's my problem.
Depends
with
on
it.
the kind of fishing you're doing. Like if you're catching and just not fishing,
I'll chill in a boat.
like you just like throw the bobber out there and wait forever.
See, I would say that too. I would chill on the boat. There'd be plenty of drinks there and some music, but you can't play music in the fucking boat. Scare the fish away.
Is that a real thing?
Probably.
Huh?
dude. My
Yeah.
grandpa wouldn't let me walk on the fucking bank because it scared the fish away. He wouldn't let me walk beside the.
Dude,
like,
I've gone with
I had to sit still and fish. Like couldn't fucking move.
I've gone with people on fishing trips and showed up literally with a boom box and a bunch of stuff to drink. And they're like, we can't play music. You got headphones for that? I'm like, yeah, I brought headphones for a boom box. Yeah, I did that. That's what I did. Yeah.
That's fucking hilarious, dude.
You'll scare the fish away.
I mean,
I don't
probably.
think so. I don't think it'd be a thing. One time and caught a struggle with my... Oh, god damn it, Cody.
I can't wait to go fishing though, dude. I can't wait to bring
Yeah, it sounds awesome.
some fresh fish back.
Just wear sunscreen.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna wear the shit out of some sunscreen. I just got my new fishing rod in, or my reel in today.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Why'd you just throw your hands up? Like, that's not a good.
Because you're always momming people.
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry.
Wear your sunscreen.
Me and James.
He's 30
are-
years old. He knows how to take,
Yeah.
he knows how to take care
Drink
of
lots
himself.
of water.
That's like what Patrick told his mom when I was passed out on his couch one morning.
Right.
Mom, I'm pretty sure he's like 27. He can do whatever he wants.
Yeah, right. He's gonna sleep all day.
I really wanted to get up and get some of that breakfast too. I was so hungover I couldn't fucking open my eyes. She's like, "Oh, Patrick, there's someone on your couch." She goes, "Oh yeah, that's just Tyler and me." I'm like, "Fuck!" And I didn't have a blanket. It's like staying at your friend's house. You have to cover up with a fucking couch cushion.
Yeah.
You don't have a blanket. I'm like
Right.
freezing my ass off. I'm just like,
Oh my God.
I had to cover up with a couch pillow. I'm like,
I used to do that shit to Sherda all the time. And then we, like, have you seen those memes where they, like, I don't know, like, put coolers on top, like, stack just, like, random shit on their bodies. And
Yeah, that happened to me at Ball State once.
so, like, when you go to your friend's house and they don't give you a blanket, and it's just, like, random ass household items, like a blender and
It's like it's like when you go to your friend's house as a car hood.
a whole ass refrigerator. I used to do that to my friends. I was a terrible hostess.
We have all the blankets now.
I love blankets, and I don't like sharing them.
but nobody comes to stay with us.
No.
But we do have all the blankets. We
Yeah.
also don't want any guests.
I was gonna say, and I use all of them so nobody can stay over. 'Cause
You don't
there's
use all of
There's
them.
no extra for anyone else. Is what I'm getting
There's
at.
other blankets that don't get used. We could offer a blanket.
The one in the
Nah,
dog
dude.
cage.
There's like 4 or 5 in the ottoman.
Those are mine.
You're not using them.
Doesn't matter.
See what I deal with?
I see, dude.
See what I deal with?
I don't like. I mean, I like having blankets, but like I can't just sit around with a blanket on me because I get too hot.
Yeah, I don't like them when I'm going to sleep, but in the morning I'm always ready for one.
Yep, you are.
That's
You
how it is.
Take it right off my body.
When I'm going to sleep, I'll sleep on top of the motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want it, but in the morning I want a blanket. So I don't know what that's about.
Yeah. Well, your heart rate slows down. Like I had to wear a heart monitor one time. Like at nighttime, dude, your heart drops to like fucking 35 beats a minute or something. Like it's slow.
I doubt mine does.
I mean, probably still.
Because I'm still fighting. I'm fighting sleep. I don't sleep well. It's the sleep
yeah.
the untreated sleep apnea.
I was going to say, I feel like how you're supposed to like stop like breathing so many times a minute or something when you're sleeping. Like Sean overdoes that one.
Yeah. I don't know. But yeah.
He like holds his breath when he's sleeping. And I'm like,
Yeah. Brian,
Exhale.
before Brian got a CPAP, like, dude, I used to think he was dead sometimes. Like, I'd hear him and I'm like, you gonna let that one out, bud? And then he'd fucking do it. I'm like, Jesus Christ, I'm like that. I'm
does
like,
he
that motherfucker-
snore? Did he snore like a ridiculous
Yeah.
volume?
Yeah. Bad.
Yeah,
Very
that's
bad.
Sean. And I'm like, are you okay? And then he'll do his little thing. And I'm like, yep, you just woke everybody and the neighbors up. You're good. But he has a CPAP machine. He doesn't use it.
Why?
I've had a sleep study, Braden. I have a CPAP. It scares the bejesus out of me.
Why?
I don't know.
Just get the thing that goes in your nose.
No.
I got him
I
one.
have the thing that goes in my nose. Thank you to my wife. Mine is extremely comfortable.
Why does it scare you?
I don't know.
You didn't get tangled up in the fucking cord or something?
I don't know.
I don't know how because he just lays on his back and he doesn't move.
It makes me anxious.
Like he's not a tosser in his sleep or anything.
Motherfucker, I get wrapped up like a burrito. Like sometimes I wake up in the middle of the night and I can't move my arm. Like I'm so tight in that bitch. I'm like, can't even move my arms. Like I try.
In what? You have
In
a
my
CPAP?
bed.
Oh.
No, in my bed. Like just in a blanket. I roll around that much is what I was saying.
Yeah.
Like my sheets will be off the fucking like the fit and everything. I'm like, what the hell did I do last night?
Yeah.
Sean does that though. He does knock the sheets off the bed. And I don't know how because he doesn't move. But
I don't move.
not really.
Nice.
Until he gets up and falls in the middle of his kitchen.
What?
He definitely sleepwalks. But like if he's just like laying flat sleeping, then he doesn't move. If he like wakes up a little bit,
I don't move. I mean, I move a shitload, but like typically I wake up every single night at like 3 a.m.
Did you just bring up the time I fell in my kitchen?
Yeah, whenever you were sleeping, remember?
It's fucked up. I mean, I remember a few times.
Do you remember that time? I think it was my birthday.
He told us about it whenever he was walking around and like just fucking woke up falling like mid fall, right?
I got hurt kind of. I hurt myself kind of bad once doing that.
Really?
He will like wake up and sit on the side of the bed, and our dresser is right in front of his side of the bed. And I'm constantly like, lay back down before you smack your teeth off the dresser because I'm not taking you to the emergency room. It's the middle of the night. Like,
I don't remember.
anytime the kids do like dumb shit, I'll be like, don't do that. The emergency room's closed. And then, don't do that. I yell at you you do that all the time. You sit up and he nods. He's a nodder. Like he's literally going to fall over. And I'm like, lay back down before you knock your teeth off the dresser because I'm not dealing with it. I'm sleeping.
I used to smack.
Don't wake me up.
I used to do that on my bar top at my old house. I would sit up on my computer late at night, and I was. Well, you remember it was like a little bar top, and I would nod off and bash my mouth.
I don't know how people fall asleep
the bar.
sitting up. Like that blows my mind.
I'm surprised I haven't knocked a tooth out as many times as I did that.
The second I can lay down flat, I am. So
Me too.
he fights it so bad.
Like a child.
I don't mess around when it comes to sleeping.
Yeah, dude.
like I don't take that
I
for
have to be
granted.
laying down. Like I mean, like I can fall asleep sitting up. Like if I have like a backrest and stuff, like I just can't be sitting up doing something and fall asleep.
Like he could just like sit in that chair right there and just fall asleep where he's at for hours. And I'm just like, absolutely not. I can't even fall asleep on the couch sitting up.
No.
Yeah, I do it all the time.
Yeah, I can't.
I can fall asleep on.
That's what Brian used to do.
I'm pretty sure
Brian
I've
could fall
fallen asleep on this show before.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's the thing I've done.
Brian used to fall asleep everywhere. Like we were on vacation. He was in the back of an F-150 riding through the fucking jungle, like passed out, fall asleep, snoring. I'm like, dude,
Sean does that when he's driving.
I'm like, there's gonna be a fucking bear out here thinking that's a mating call. Come over here and try to get you.
I've done that when I was driving.
Yeah, but you know what? You know what made him quit doing it?
What?
Actually wearing the CPAP, dude. He don't do that anymore at all.
Yeah.
Just gonna have to do it, dude.
I'm telling him. I tell him all the time, like it would
You're just gonna have to do it.
significantly increase your quality of life.
Yeah.
I just want to do it. Like, I want to use the one I have the first time, a full night in a controlled environment where someone's watching me.
I'll watch you.
No, just let her watch you.
She won't stay up all night.
Fuck no, I won't. The second he goes to
Why do
sleep,
that? Where?
bye.
Yeah, all you can do though is fall asleep. Like once you fall asleep, you're not gonna know they're not watching.
But what if it does something? I don't know. What if it does? I'm afraid it'll do something weird in the middle of the night.
Your
breathe for
CPAP,
you?
yeah, your CPAP is not gonna do anything weird. If it does,
There's
you'll
no
wake
way
up.
for it to malfunction. Like, I just don't understand. Even if you don't have a prescription for it anymore, like something is better than nothing.
Yeah, all they do is
That's the other thing. I didn't have a prescription for this one. I had a prescription, but I actually acquired this one from an old friend of mine, and it was set up for him. And I think that's what bothers me. It's not set up for me.
yeah,
it
but
just
all they
blows
do,
air
yeah,
into
that's
you.
all they do is control like how much it blows in and out.
Sean will take a laxative, but his wife won't even stay up all night. Nah,
Wow.
No,
nah,
no.
no. She said no.
Hard pass.
I can fall asleep anywhere at any time.
My bedtime is 9:30.
I go to bed at like 10 usually.
I would go to bed at like 8:30 if I was allowed, but
I go to
Sean
bed.
yells at me that I go to bed too
when I fall
early.
asleep.
Yeah.
2, 3, 4, 5 o'clock in the morning. No, ma'am. Absolutely not.
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
So I didn't know I was going to be attacked tonight.
Sorry, should have known.
Yeah,
I didn't do it.
I mean, you kind of did.
I just told you we were a CPAP, dude.
We're not attacking you. We're encouraging you.
Hey, if it makes you feel any better, there's only like a couple settings, and most of the people that I know are just maxed anyway. So like,
Right.
it's probably that.
Yeah. I guess we need to clean that thing again and
Yeah, just try it.
give it a whirl.
Yeah.
I
change
literally
your
got
life,
him
dude.
all like brand new pieces. I got him cleaner for it, got him all this stuff. And then he was like, yeah, I'm still not going to use that.
It'll change your life, dude.
She really did too. She went all out.
I always tell Brian I'm gonna pull the hose off and fart in it and plug it back in. He's like,
See, that's some shit that she'll do.
no, yeah, we sleeping, dude. You don't even know what happened.
I'm not that malicious.
TikTok will. That'd make a hilarious fucking TikTok, actually.
Oh yeah.
Just act like you're sneaking on someone using.
Well,
it.
that's the thing about her. Anything she does now, she puts it on TikTok.
act like
Really?
Just
Yeah,
have someone,
really.
Just someone act like they're sleeping. Dude.
Just kidding. Yeah, everybody go follow me on TikTok. I
True
want to have
story.
1,000 followers before Sean.
She wants to beat me to 1,000. I want to get to.
I
1,000.
literally have like 270 followers. Like I'm not even anywhere close.
Like, it makes me mad because I've lost a follower today. I have
How?
539 now.
I need to see if I have any.
But it's just weird. Like, TikTok's one of those places where, and this is where
Oh yeah,
you'll
dude, I
have
got
an advantage.
88, Mr. Miyagi.
You'll like no
What do
one
you have?
like no one wants to follow a fat
88.
41-year-old.
I don't even want any more likes on my page. I have 69 right now. You can't. Like,
Just
I
cap
don't,
it,
Yeah, I
don't-
don't want anyone else to like my page. You don't like. You can follow me all you want. Don't fucking like it.
Put that in your bio.
No, because then someone will do it. My current bio is just out here doing some things and some stuff.
Some things and some
It's
stuff.
really
Yeah.
inspiring.
Yeah, you've been TikToking a lot lately.
Some.
She makes good TikToks though. I made a good one the other day with the freedom funnel.
Yeah,
I don't know if you saw that.
I did see that one. I think I'm gonna start TikToking more.
Yeah? Like food?
Yeah, food, and I have this really fucking hilarious idea, dude.
Yeah? Okay.
I don't think anyone's done it yet.
Well, don't share it.
Yeah.
Especially not
I
on
can't
here.
tell anybody.
Right. No.
But it's if I saw this, I would fucking die laughing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think of stuff like that all the time.
I was about to say, I feel like I get good ideas and I'm like, yeah, I'm not fucking doing that though.
Oh no, dude, this one's so feasible and doable too.
Yeah?
So feasible, like it'll be easy, piece of cake.
Right on.
But it might cost like $30 to actually pull it off.
Well, I mean, $30 isn't much.
No, but and it'll be fucking hilarious. It'll be worth the laugh. I'm gonna think I'm gonna do it.
All right. Do you actively use YouTube?
What do you mean?
Like, do you have a YouTube channel?
I have a channel, but I'm going to start using it when I do my cooking stuff.
Yeah.
But I don't have one that I use right now. I think I do have one like the Life of Ty or something like that.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think I may put my saltwater tank on it once or something
The Life of Ty.
instead of Life of Pie.
Right.
Life of Ty.
All my stuff is the Sean B show.
I got that. I think all my handles now are Mr. Miyagi. I think.
Big old fan of
Except for Instagram, dude. I will not get rid of Tyler Miyagi.
That's a great story. Sarah, have you heard this story about his Instagram?
About 14 times about this one guy always
Okay.
messages you like the same time. around-
I kind of feel bad for that guy.
What's
because
what's the name?
Tyler Me? That's my name.
No. What's your Instagram handle that he wants?
No, Tyler Me. That's what it is. My Instagram handle is Tyler Me. That's why he wants it.
Oh, I thought it was like funny.
No.
I thought you did like the tie me up thing, and that's
No,
what he
the
wanted.
story is funny. That this guy messages him from time to time, and they've like got this friendship. About
Yeah, like obviously my name is Tyler Me, but my name, like my actual handle thing.
Go
or
do
whatever.
his thing right now and be like, "Hey, I'm gonna delete Instagram. You can have my handle."
No, I said
and
I
then
was gonna
don't
do
do
that,
it.
but I can't, dude.
and then just be like skidding.
I'll find the guy. I'll find him.
Shike.
Huh.
He literally does it every time. Oh wait. Oh, never mind.
Did he finally change his name? He's like, "Fuck it, I'm never."
He probably
Yeah.
blocked him. He's probably like that guy.
Yeah,
I've
yeah.
never
So
talked
his
to."
is TYLRRMEE. So that's what he changed his to.
Oh, because so he's got two.
He goes-
R's.
Is that his
I-
actual name?
Tyler Me.
His name is Tyler Me. But like, yeah. But he said, I just want my username to be mine. He's like, I just want my username to be my name. I said, yeah, me too, idiot. Then I sent him a picture of Caleb bouncing a beer on his belly.
Good times.
Oh yeah. No,
Those are
and then I
not-
said I was trying to reason with him. I'm like, why don't you just make yours like the real Tyler Me or something like that? And then he goes, oh no.
Those aren't in your calorie.
Oh yeah,
Deficit.
I said if you think about this, I like if you
just
think about all
reboxing
this,
him.
if you think about this, is all our parents' fault, dude. That's what I told him, and he goes, yeah, you're not wrong.
Maybe you guys just have the same dad, and that's why you have the same name.
I don't
You ever
know,
think
dude.
about that?
I mean, there's got to be relations somewhere.
He did it. It's fucking May 7th of 2017, and then April 7th, 2018.
Well, there's another Sarah Marie Redmond, but she has like two middle names. It's like Sarah Marie Elizabeth or something. And she's an esthetician, I think. So when I got my cosmetology license, I had to like test in front of the board and stuff, and then you have to like, look up your licensing and shit. And like, so we had the same licensing because
Yeah, so that's my Twitter handle. So like that guy wants it just when he posts stuff to say Tyler Me, and it was fucking dude. I feel so bad for the guy, but I'm like, dude, you're like 15. Like I had this probably before you were born.
it's funny.
Poor guy.
I feel bad, but
Another Sarah
Not
Marie
that
Redmond.
bad.
sorry, not sorry.
I don't know if you checked the screen lately, but
I can't see the screen.
change your last name.
Oh, I was gonna say I can't really see that screen.
Yeah.
I can't see that.
Really?
Really. I have to like close one eye and
I know a
squint.
doctor you need to go see next.
No, it ain't the eye doctor.
Her name's
I got-
Dr. Hernacki.
I got
She
my
works at
first
Costco.
pair of glasses when I was 21 months old, and they were like these big, gaudy like things, and they had like plastic little ear things and a little strap. So I just decided one day I'm not wearing glasses anymore, and I just live life, not seeing shit.
Dude,
That's why I can't drive at night. I literally
you probably can't drive during the day. There's probably a
I
restriction.
was gonna
on that
say
bitch.
nobody get in the car with me
There's
because
probably a restriction.
You
on
know
that.
what's worse? I'm married to her. Why I'm
up,
married
Pete?
to her, and I've never seen her wear glasses or contacts.
Huh?
I don't
And you ride in the car
have
with?
any.
Didn't she hit a deer?
I'm learning this for
That's
the
why.
first time just now.
No, I hit that deer because I was on my phone. I was actually texting my mom.
Oh my god!
Oh,
Dude,
you
I'm
want to know?
learning about this for this is all new information.
You didn't know
that I
she was
can't
supposed to
see?
have glasses?
No.
Oh fuck yeah! I was supposed to have glasses. Bad.
Have you looked at her license? Make sure there's not a little restriction on the back that says glasses required.
There's not. I don't think.
My
so.
grandma has one. She drives out hers all the time. Gets in trouble.
What's the significance of Tyler Wee?
We were at the ferry. We were on the ferry park trip, and someone, when I went to check in, they had me down as Mr. Wee, and then or Tyler Wee or whatever. So like we were all checking in, and we were laughing, and then the whole trip they just said Mr. Wee, And I'm like, so I just wrote, like, I got close to the pin on one. I got beat afterwards, but when I wrote my name, I put Mr. Wee on it.
Right.
I thought it was pretty funny.
Nice.
We had a good time.
Did Pete beat you with a hole in one?
No, well, no. I mean, he did get a hole in one, yes, but he still didn't make his points, which is that. I mean, he played good too, but
Right.
the last day we were all just fucking tired as shit. And
Speaking of golf, I
is that a pot?
I don't know.
I think it is.
Speaking of golf, I may or may not have beat you the other day.
And he'll never let you live
I
that
don't think
down.
you did.
I 100% did.
Oh yeah, but I just picked up my ball half the time because I didn't feel like fucking with it.
I don't think that's how you play golf.
No, I mean
Excuses.
like I was like hungover. Like I was hungover.
Tyler
I'm
did
like-
not feel good Monday.
Yeah, I wasn't playing very well at all.
Well, then you guys went at fucking 8 o'clock in the morning.
But yeah. So like I mean like if I would hit one, like I'd hit one off the tee into the weeds and be like, okay, I'm either gonna take a drop and maybe get a 6 or
Did you know that my sister
pick
came
it
and
up.
picked Elena up
today?
just right now?
No.
Yeah, she's at Hannah's.
Somebody could have just abducted your kid and you had no idea.
Yeah. Oh well. They'll bring her back. She talks too damn much.
I did feel good Sunday. I did feel good Sunday.
I was working.
I'm pretty sure Josh was my partner in Can Jam.
Can Jam?
I think Josh was my partner. Someone I don't know who I was playing with. I forget, dude. I was
At Heggy's? Or?
yeah.
Yeah. Nice.
So I cooked for a party that morning at Bruce and Trudy's and made like all the sliders and stuff or whatever, which turned out very well. And then went there I didn't even watch fireworks. I'm like, I gotta go.
Yeah.
Like I was fucked up.
Here's our special guest.
Oh yeah, see, look, I was
Josh says you were terrible.
Josh, I'm sorry. I tried.
Then my
I think
dog.
I think we had some pretty decent go, like pretty
Just
decent
a
shots.
good one.
Look at that dog cuteness up there on the screen.
Mhm.
That.
Dude, speaking of Can Jam,
Just my baby dog.
I'm gonna build a set of cornhole boards and I'm gonna try to program an Arduino.
A what?
An Arduino, it's like a microcontroller.
Yeah.
But try to program one of those with RFID. But like with RFID things all on the bottom and then through the hole, obviously. And then you put like little RFID trackers which you can address that by themselves.
Sure.
And then make it to where it keeps score for you. Like have LEDs all over the fucking thing. Like boom, boom, throw it, keep the score, tell you who's winning, play music, whatever. It'll be. I've tried to find someone that's already done it so I can just copy their shit. No one has done it.
$1 million idea.
You know how hard it would be to do though.
No.
I mean, it'd be kind of hard. If I figure it out, then that would be fucking. You take that to fucking Shark Tank and they'd suck your balls.
I doubt it.
They would.
I
Mark
mean-
Cuban would be like, "Oh my god, you know all the fucking white trash we can sell this to." all the people would be like, "Hell yeah!" I'm like, "Wait a minute."
You know, I've never really watched Shark Tank until recently. That's actually a pretty cool show.
Yeah. There's like all kinds. Like I was in Lowe's and it's like I seen on Shark Tank like a little
Right.
personal oxygen tank.
Right. Thanks, Cubes,
Yeah.
for the investment. I want to go to Mark Cuban and ask him for my, just invest in Second String Media. I need $100,000.
He'd probably just like, all right, dude, is that it? 100 grand.
100 grand, whatever.
Pocket change.
You can have. I need 100 grand, and you can have 60% of the company. Just a complete sellout.
So just complete.
Just complete sellout.
Oh yeah, dude. What, be fucking hilarious.
Where do
though?
I sign my
no,
name?
You know, be the
You'll
funniest
own
fucking thing.
60% of all
No.
my content.
No, look. It'd be even funnier. He sends people. He owns it. He sends a crew in. Fucking takes over. They have to do it in your house.
All right.
You could, because he's signed up for it, so he's making out like a bandit. He can fucking can't do whatever he wants, but they have to do it in your house. That's where the HQ's at.
Oh man, that's good times.
That'd be funny as fuck, dude.
That's good times.
You think you beat Mark Cuban? He's like, okay, cool. Give me 50% of the property. What?
All right.
He fucking sets up like just brings in like newscasters and shit. Oh man, that'd be hilarious.
Fucking worth it. Like, how do I apply to be on Shark Tank?
That'd be
All
hilarious.
that sounds awesome. Good.
Fires just uses the computer.
You got my $100,000.
Yeah, true that.
I chip off you what? $1,400 for a computer and $160 for one of these cameras. We're even and life's good.
Fuck them.
Nah. $50,000 a piece.
I don't even know what I'd do at 50K, dude. Actually, I know exactly what I'd do at 50 grand.
I know what I'd do
I just put mine in the bank and let it sit there right now.
for now and let the stocks bottom out.
Yeah.
I'm about to start investing like crazy. But I'm waiting for the bottom out. And nobody really knows.
Yeah, I made a fuckload on AMC last year. Remember when it was doing all that crazy shit?
Well,
I owed $7 grand in taxes this year.
with this whole recession, shit's gonna get crazy. I told her I'm probably gonna start putting at least 10% of my income, everything, just stocks and crypto.
Mm-hmm.
Crypto's going to bounce back. Bitcoin's down to 20 grand.
I'm just gonna buy shit because I like things.
Ethereum's down to 1,200. Like crypto's going to bounce back. Just a matter of when. Could take a couple years.
Yeah. But yeah, I made a bunch off AMC. I wish I would have got on the GameStop train, dude.
Bruiser, I hate when you do this.
What's he doing?
Keeps going in and out under the table.
Don't talk to him like that.
There's dogs running around in here. They'll do anything you do. Tyler can't throw a frisbee. You can't throw a frisbee?
I can. Not in the state I was in. I've been drinking all day frying food. Well, grilling and frying food.
What's that got to do with throwing frisbee?
I was hammered. What do you mean?
What? I'd say we're about good to go.
I think if I started throwing the frisbee before I started drinking and then drank as I threw, I would stay good.
You would have like
Yeah.
taught yourself how to drunkenly throw a frisbee.
Yeah, but
Okay.
I just went in. I just went raw dogged it, hammered.
Doing big things. I'd say we're probably about good.
Cut them off.
Yeah, cut them off. What is it? 10 after? 10 after? Yeah.
I'm gonna go call Granny.
You got any final thoughts?
Maybe play on my PC a little bit.
He can throw a
I
corn.
can throw a cornhole bag.
Yeah?
I need to add Sam on Discord. Actually, he sent me his tag the other day.
You in there out there sniping cornhole?
I'm decent at cornhole.
Yeah.
Just
I'm
from playing.
terrible at it.
Just from playing with the old men, dude. Those old men are vicious. They gamble too.
Where'd you
got-
play?
Where?
Down Perry Park?
No. Just like at the hut and stuff. Like whenever,
yeah.
whenever they play.
I like cornhole.
We
They're
got
vicious with
cornhole
it.
boards for like a wedding gift, and we've used them a couple times. But
They're awesome.
I like
I'm
cornhole.
terrible at cornhole.
Our boards are awesome. Her sister Molly made us boards that say Sean and Sarah, the Burtons, whatever it is.
I don't
Oh, yeah.
remember.
But they're amazing.
Yeah, I like cornhole.
Well, Sarah, anything you want to say before we go?
Nope.
New Master Chef over there.
Did not break your cameras this time.
No, actually, the fault out happened before we went on, so I was able to fix it, and everything went off without a
Good.
hitch. Knock on wood, because you shouldn't say shit like that before we're actually done,
Why?
because who knows what in the world can
Manifest it.
happen. No, it's just like you put it out there in the universe, and then the shit just happens. The shit just goes done. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't even know.
No, I don't have any